Someone had fallen down the stairs. I don't know if it died or what.
Oh, there we are. Can you put your foot on the floor?
Oh, whoa, what happened there? It sounded like someone was walking in the bar just now, but no one's in the bar. That's a lot of history. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Paranormal Torch. Today I'm here in Suffolk, Bungay to be precise, and I am here spending the night on my own at the 3 Tons Inn.
Located in Suffolk, England. This inn was originally built in 1540. Its foundations joined to Bungay Castle, and has served as multiple establishments. Underground is this basement. It is said a lady by the name Elizabeth was chained up for a crime and later died and is now buried below the cellar floor. Over the years people have reported many paranormal occurrences, including a photo took in this area which later developed to find this strange flame-looking shape. Perhaps strange as the Great Fire of Bungay occurred here in 1688. Upstairs, which was later added in 1772, many people have reported strange feelings in this area, and it's said that someone was once hung on these stairs. The upstairs contains a large banquet hall. Spread around is many objects which could hold some sort of spiritual connection. This building has been a post office, a courtroom. It's claimed that in 1969, an exorcist by the name of Canon Pierce Higgins failed in trying to exorcise the 20 or so spirits said to reside here. Poltergeist activity has been witnessed in the bar area. This Gothic-looking location really does add to the atmosphere, or is that the spirits that reside here?
So this isn't the first time I've actually been here. I've been here with my paranormal team, past Paranormal before, and had an interesting night. So through here is where the fire light might go off in here actually, because of the magnets. Oh, maybe not. Oh, strange. This is the only time I've ever experienced with this meter a 0.7 millijoules. It's very small, but again, it's on the higher EMF field. So obviously at the moment the inn is open, there's a few customers in, a few little stragglers, but once that closes, I'm on my own. They're leaving me to it all night. As you come in from what would have been probably one of the original entrances, you've got these big staircase here to go up, and to your right it says coffee room and saloon, and that goes through to the main bar and the basement. But if I take you upstairs here first, this is where when I came here with past Paranormal, I felt, now I'm as psychic as a brick, as I keep saying, but I felt that someone had fallen down the stairs. I don't know if it died or what, but it turned out, and I knew no history of this place, it turned out that was actually the truth. It actually happened. It's amazing. This is Elizabethan or Tudor, probably a bit of both, I suppose. They put up these old flags and cloths just to like lords, and then it'd be ladies, I suppose. But oh, lovely smell here. Not sure what that was. Oh, look at the old clock. Lots of old irons, isn't there? proper used to do your ironing with. This is incredible to have this upstairs. This is the banquet hall. Look at this. I'll put an extra light on so you can see. Look how big that is. Let's take it off. Look at that. Is that real? Could be. It's got a lot of marks on it. A bit of a pattern there, look. See that? I love this, the skull. Having a cheeky ciggy. I think there's a clock ticking in here somewhere. I mean, this place obviously has got the location's history, but there's a lot of old stuff here, artefacts that Paul, I believe, has travelled around and collected. Anything connected to these, maybe? Who knows? They do say objects can hold some sort of connection to spirit. I love these chairs. But obviously they've been... I don't know, actually, they look quite old on the base area and the seat, but obviously the back's been decorated for... well, what they used to do is they used to hold banquets here. So you could haul out and be a king and queen, have weddings here in this style. It's fantastic, really. I don't think much has gone on lately due to COVID, obviously, but, you know, hopefully it will come back in. It's certainly a unique wedding to have. And the history in this place must be a lot. This is obviously also, I think this was the courtroom. This is where people would have been sentenced. There's a lot of connections here to witchcraft. In fact, I think the Witchfinder General even came here and supposedly arrested and, you know, trialed witches in this very room, I believe. So that's a lot of history. A fireplace. When I came here with Gary and the team, in this room we had interesting stuff happening on the SLS camera.
Oh, there we are. Can you put your foot on the floor, like you're trying? This looks like he's chilling out up there.
Oh, is he gone?
Yep.
There was a few times on this particular night when we had SLS figures mapping out, but it was only confined to this area. We had something sitting there, and then it was moving to over here. And then at one point it was hanging there, and I believe there was a hanging here. So this is the basement down here. At the moment I've set my base camp up in here. Some candles on as well. Nice and creepy, let me show you. Look at that. Little whitewashed walls. There's the keys that are supposedly been seen swinging. I won't touch them now. But yeah, supposedly, I think they were part of the castle, which is this wall over here. Apparently behind this wall, it was the castle wall. So also in the cellar is this area. Now, this area is of great interest, okay, because buried beneath here is the body of a lady called Elizabeth. There's this plaque on the wall, quite an old plaque. She was chained to this wall and starved to death back in 1589, I believe it was. And through here, this just goes up to some toilets. But here, look at the whole wall, see? That's what I meant. In fact, there's this strange charcoal part of the wall where there'd been a fire. I'm not sure whether that area through there goes through to where the castle would be. And yeah, there's a lot of history of this place, as I said. A lot of history. Oh, what's that gone out of focus? Someone there? I heard a click, but I'm not gonna. Are you in front of me now? Could you just move this chair? Interesting, because this camera is a professional camera, so it shouldn't just suddenly, especially with a light on top like this, it shouldn't just go out of focus just like that. I'm not saying it's paranormal, but let's try and do that again. I'll try and recreate that. So I sort of looked around here. Yeah, it's not doing it again, is it? Spooky. Number 6. Tap over there, but it could be the building. Oh, now that was a noise. Was that you making that noise? Do you think you could make that noise again, just to make sure? I mean, no harm or disrespect. Please, just let me know you're here with me. Are you here? Are you in this corner? Seeing if the floorboards creak. Strange. That's quite a loud noise. That's me. Absolutely freezing up here. Do you mind if I sit down here? Stuck in his chair. Oh, that's me. Pick it up. Battery. I've got a couple of things to try. Going to try a live EVP session. This is the 3 tons Bungay on 31st of January, and the time is now 10:41. My name is Jamie. That's Jamie, for those who can spell. I was here recently. It's a wonderful place. Are you in this room with me now? Would you tell me your name? This silver box I'm holding, if you come close to it and talk to it, it should be able to hear you. So my name's Jamie, what's your name? Another click, but I don't know. Did you used to live here? Got the name William in my head. I know that's quite appropriate for that era. William, is that your name? Noise over there. There's a big click over there. Are you over by that door? Can you see this black box I'm holding with the blue lights? This. Oh. Oh. Hello. What's your name? My name's Jamie. What's your name? Richard. Did you say your name's Richard? William? Difficult because there's no noises and then suddenly stuff's coming through. But there's a tiny bit of music there as well. Are you with me in this room right now? Can you just make a noise where you're standing? Noise over there. Are you by the main door? Could you rattle the main doors? Oh. Oh. Hello? this here, this chair here, and this mirror, this is a very active area we're running past. Look at them. Amazing. So this is the bar, and there has been stuff going on, including a mirror coming off the wall here, but apparently it floated from the wall, so it came out and then went down. Someone's been seen sitting in these chairs, or that chair there. I'm not sure if you can hear that. It sounded like someone was walking in the bar just now. Is someone upstairs? But no one's in the bar. No one was present in the bar. No one was downstairs. For context, we have fast forwarded the clock here so you can see when this was recorded. Okay, so I'm in the basement and I have set up static night vision camera over there, and there's a camera facing the REM pod down there. And we have a new experiment I'm doing here, which is when I was doing research on the Rudevay device, I came across an interesting experiment that was done early on using multiple radios in one area, and they were placed in each corner of the room. So what I've done is something similar here. I've got 3 radios which I shall detune so they're not part of any stations. They won't be skimming through all of the frequencies. They will literally be just on one frequency, static, and they'll all be on a different frequency. And one of them's a shortwave radio. No, 2 of them are shortwave radio and one will be AM band. They'll all be on a different frequency. And one of them's a shortwave radio. No, 2 of them are shortwave radio and one will be AM band. Okay, so we've got a shortwave and 2 AM band radios. One of them's quite old. And the Rudevay device. I'm going to ask if Elizabeth's still there. Elizabeth? I'm calling out for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you with us? Are you with me right now? Can you hear my voice? Would you like to tell me what that message is? Whoa, what happened there? Whatever that was, it set off that little pod as well. Is that you, Elizabeth? See this? That set off as well. Would you like to tell me what that message is? Whoa, what happened there? Whatever that was, it set off that little pod as well. Is that you, Elizabeth? See this? That set off as well. The longer you stand there, the more you start to think you're hearing voices within the white noise. I don't know, leave a comment below. What do you think? Can you hear anything? It's certainly an interesting experiment of what that was before, I don't know. But the radios pop, yeah, sometimes, but at the same time as that radio there popped, that little static pod was lighting up, which said something is within the area. And it hasn't done it since. I'm still baffled by what happened here. And also, the EMF spike was literally a few metres to the right of the camera. So, an interesting area. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching this episode of Paranormal Torch. I had a great night here at the 3 Tons in Bungay. Now, you may have seen stuff on the edit that I might have missed. If you did, make sure you leave a comment below. And in the meantime as well, make sure you hit that subscribe and like if you like this sort of thing. And let me know your thoughts on this place. Maybe you've been here, maybe you want to come here. The other thing is, please tickle the bell because YouTube doesn't always give notifications. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.